little bit of a tour of the house for you. It's raining and I was going to start on the outside, but it's just too rainy. So we're going to have to just kind of go from here. But I wanted you to kind of look at the outside and I'll send you pictures. But we're out in the woods here, so it is rainy and a little bit chilly. So let me just walk in through the front door so that you can see my beautiful house. And this is the first time I've ever done a recorder, so bear with me. Let's see. Okay, so this is the entryway, and if you take to the right, I have a dining room, and I know that you wanted to see every room, but honestly, when I grow up, this is actually going to be a dining room. But for right now, none of our furniture really fits this North Carolina home. So we've got some pool tables, R2-D2, really, I don't know where he came from. But it's very beautiful with the double entries into the dining room, and I hope to take advantage of that. As far as paint is concerned, we actually did a lot of painting before we moved in, kind of, so we are very good on paint, but I'm definitely going to get you the colors so that you know what I think is beautiful. So I mentioned the first urgent room, and this is it. This is my study. So off to the door to the left, this is my study, and I love it, and it was fully functional for a long time, but I spend, and I'm not kidding, 14, 15 hours a day in this room, and I just have run out of workspace. Totally, you know, this little desk is just not doing it for me. It's my papa's desk. I'd love to keep it. If not, you tell me and we'll get rid of it. But this is a built-in bookshelf here. And I just love this area, you know, because we spent some time on it. And we have this old-time phone booth. Love, love this. This gives us kind of an old feel. But the trick also to this whole thing is I don't want to be up against the walls, right? I mean, I've got bunches of space and I could probably put like a little L desk in here. But who wants to face the wall when you can actually face my beautiful front yard out of these two gorgeous windows? So, I don't know, more space in here. I hope this gives you a good indication of what's going on. Love the rug, just not big enough. Color's great, got lots of books. Have some fun pictures here. And then of course back to the bookshelf here. So I hope this helps you a little bit. And there's my papa's desk. But as you can see, it's just really the size of it. It's just too small. And I either need an extension. See, there's my second laptop. So I've got one going on over there. One going on actually on the desk. I've got a printer. I have 3 phones that I have to do on a daily basis. And I'm just really out of my mind. So, now let's go back towards the front door. And I'll take you down the little narrow hallway into the kitchen. And then on the left-hand side is the little powder room. This is my favorite little room. Very small, very powder roomish. And then right into the bay area, the kind of little kitchenette, and then you could see the backyard. It's just so nice out there. And here is my kitchen. And we did paint it red. It makes me happy. It's a little bit of a mess in here, but I know that this is not about how messy I am. It's more about the house, so I'm trying to keep that in mind. We have a little coffee bar, and of course a wine bar, and then of course my main man can't get stuff off the counter, and it drives me nutty. This is my fish Mohawkie. Hello, Mohawkie. And let's just go around here so that you can get a good feel. This is our mudroom / pantry. The East Coast do not have pantries, by the way, so we had to put that in. But this is a fun little mudroom that goes right out to the side. And then, of course, laundry. Yes, laundry! Okay, let's come back out here. And we'll go right into the actual living room. And it is so dreary outside today. I've got fire going. And I'm in my little corner. We call it a nest. And I'm reading. So here is our living room. Our little fireplace, which is actually a gas fireplace. And then we have a TV, of course, because I have a man in the house. And then I put together a fun little screen of our trip to Hawaii when he asked me to marry him. So here is the living room. It's the only room downstairs that actually has carpet. So there's my nest for today. And there's just some fun stuff up there. Now this room is an exciting room. I'm sure it would be at some juncture. I'm going to open it up here, and for now it's kind of a catch-all room, but it's kind of like a garden room, you know. It doesn't have any window treatments, which is great, and it would be a good entertainment room. I don't like how everything is white on white. White makes me feel like I'm in an insane asylum. And then this right here is like the back of the fireplace. I just imagine this maybe being like paint a Rasta man on there or something fun. You know, if only I smoked pot, this would be a great room to do that, but that's the only problem is I don't. So this would be just a fun little spot for entertainment purposes. But this is really on the agenda, but not for a while. Then you go back outside there. So let's go back here.